Rooted in Cleveland, driven by its people. Cleveland stories, Cleveland voices. Cleveland Playhouse, a stage for us all. For more than a century, something extraordinary has been happening here in Cleveland. Not just theater, but connection. Not just performances, but possibility. This is where a city sees itself, where stories are not only told, but felt. Where voices rise and communities come alive.
When the curtain comes up, I feel the same feeling as if I'm sitting in the audience or I'm the one on the stage. The rush of adrenaline, I feel like I can do anything.
Sharing the same space, we're breathing the same air, on stage, in real time, without retakes. And that's exciting, I think, for an audience to be able to share in that.
But when you see live performance, anything could happen.
Once you're on that stage, before the crowd even gets there, like it's a feeling, I can't put words to it. It's my favorite feeling.
Cleveland Playhouse was the first of its kind and continues to shape what American theater can be. What begins here doesn't stay here. It travels, it resonates, it matters.
Northeast Ohio deserves the most amazing art and artists made by Cleveland for Cleveland.
It's our little Broadway here in Cleveland.
As a freelance actor, what Cleveland Playhouse has the opportunity to provide for the community is regional work for the actor that doesn't want to leave home.
I've never been on stage for a big, giant crowd, but Cleveland Playhouse, it's huge.
We always say that everybody should at least at one point in their life take an acting class. And it's because you learn how easy it is to communicate things that feel like really big feelings. You learn all of that in the rehearsal room.
In Cleveland Playhouse, we provide a lot for the youth.
The Cleveland Playhouse Education Department is second to none. They put so much love and care into their initiatives and the programs that they do. They really bring the arts to students who may not have the opportunity.
They're teaching empathy, they're teaching collaboration, they're teaching curiosity, all those things that are essential skill sets for life.
I graduated Cleveland Public Schools with not many opportunities financially. Coming here and seeing that there's ways to express yourself within the arts, within the performance.
There are jobs working in the arts. Behind the scenes, there are dozens of other types of work for folks to inspire towards.
But our greatest impact isn't measured in stages or spotlights. It's measured in people, in the student who finds their voice, in the neighbor who feels seen, in the community that gathers night after night to be part of something bigger than themselves. And that kind of impact doesn't happen on its own. It takes commitment. It takes belief. It takes people like you.
Well, the arts in general do something that nothing else in our society can do, and that is makes us more human.
That is what drew me to the art form and made me feel like there were other people like me out there. I wasn't so alone.
An institution like Cleveland Playhouse is so important because it gives you a place to find joy. It gives you a place to connect with others. It gives you a place to have an impact and to see that impact.
It's a critical cultural institution, and sometimes we take that for granted because it's been here for so long. We have to nurture it. We have to take care of it and embrace it.
Because this is more than a theater, it's your Cleveland Playhouse. Your stories, your community, your impact. And with your support, the next generation of artists, students, and audiences will continue to find their voice right here